sports fans, I've tried to film this damn thing 3 times, but we're gonna make it a go. So how y'all doing? It's just me again. I said I was gonna try and keep this going, so I was gonna keep this going. I had purchased something new for my camera. I picked up a field monitor from a company called Viltrox off of Amazon. And it's a pretty nifty piece, pretty plain and simple. You open it up and it's got a shield for the field, and it's just a simple 5-inch. Plug it in, turn it on, plug it in your camera. Because I have a Nikon D3300 and I don't have an articulated viewing screen in the back. So I had to buy one of these if I really wanted to see what I was doing. So it's a pretty neat little package. Cost me $126. And it comes with a battery charger, the appropriate cables, and so it's not a bad deal. Unfortunately, I purchased it a couple of weeks ago, and Amazon Prime, and it came within 2 days. So, you know, naturally, I opened it up, plugged it in, ran some test videos. It worked just fine. Then I laid off it for a while, came back again tonight, and spent an hour trying to figure out why it doesn't work. And I'm guessing it's something wrong with either the internal battery connections. I know the battery is fully charged. It's got the green light on the charging unit. So I know there's nothing wrong with the batteries. Maybe something wrong with the connections, I'm not sure. But anyways, it was a good deal. I just got off the internet with Amazon, and we're shipping it back for credit. And I'm going to buy another one because it's what I wanted. I'm generally a pretty frugal purchaser when it comes to camera equipment. You know, I'm retired. I'm 79 years old, so you know, I don't want to go out around spending thousands and thousands of dollars. I had before on digital cameras, but not this time. I used to watch a guy on his channel called A Frugal Photographer. And he had all kinds of stuff that he put together with PVC pipe and nuts and bolts and nails and stuff like that. Unfortunately, he stopped videoing, but his channel is still there. So if you get a chance, you know, you might want to look at the Frugal Photographer. And the only other item of interest is, don't know if you follow Casey Neistat, but he just hit 10 million subscribers. Now, of course, it's taken him about, you know, a long time to do it, but you got to give him credit. He's kicking ass. And he also started a podcast with his wife, which is really funny and interesting to listen to how they get along with each other. And they go to a therapist and an advisor, and they chit-chat about their marriage and et cetera, et cetera. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's not interesting, but it's entertaining and amusing. And let's see, Boogie2988, he ended up with a broken shoulder of late. As if he doesn't have enough problems. He had that stomach surgery, and he's lost about, I don't know, 150, 175 pounds, something like that. And in the process, he ended up getting divorced, and then he ended up breaking his shoulder. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. But anyways, we babble on. Like he said, this is his, he does a lot of rambling videos. So this is kind of like me. So right now, my favorite topic, of course, is politics. Current president, current administration. I don't know. I've always, like I said in the beginning, I'm an independent. And I'll go for the issues. But right now the issues are like muddy water. And Trump is just tweeting up a storm and really beating up on everybody. Especially the fake news companies, CNN, MSNBC, Washington Post, New York Times. So I guess I need to ask somebody a question. If that's the fake news, who the hell's printing the real news besides Fox Channel, Fox News? That's a whole other ball of wax over there. But so where do I go to read the real good news? Or is it just news that people are writing about him and he doesn't like it? So he lashes out with his tweets. And who's he beating up recently? LeBron James. And Don Lemon from CNN. But they had an interview and LeBron said something that Trump didn't like, and so he lambasted both LeBron and Don Lemon from CNN. So it's just unbelievable. And then of course you got Paul Manafort. He's been in trial now 3 days. So that one's moving along. And then of course they arrested the woman Russian spy, so to speak. She hasn't been taken to court, so she's just accused, although she is in jail because she was presumably a flight risk, that being a Russian citizen, she could just walk over to her consulate, ambassador's office, and nobody could touch her, or even if they picked her up in a car, nobody could touch her. So those are the three things that are running around now. I just spent the better part of the morning and afternoon at my local railroad museum. We have a family day the first Saturday of every month, and I get to play engineer Tom, and I have a barrel train like a lawnmower engine that pulls a bunch of barrels, and we have a gay old time with that. So and it was a hot and sweaty day, but we had a lot of people, a lot of kids, and that's what it's all about, taking care of the kids. So we're going to cut this short. Always want to remind you, please support your local library. Go see them, talk to them, see what they can do for you or what you can do for them. They're always looking for volunteers. And then of course the second one is go visit your local museum. Again, go visit them, see what they've got to offer. A lot of them have children's programs on the weekends and stuff like that. And see what they have, and again, see what you can do for them. As you know, if I haven't already said, I'm a volunteer at my local railroad museum. I've been doing that for about 10 years. And I look forward to it every Wednesday and the first Saturday of the month. So do what you can for your community. They need all the help they can get. Go to your city council meetings, county commissioners meetings, whatever the group is. Get out there, show the flag, so they know people care about what they do, rather than just, call up and complain that you miss my garbage, or there's, a loose dog running around. So, anyways, I babble, and I ramble. So, gonna cut this short, gonna say goodnight, and as always, do what you can to make the world right. Be a difference, not a problem. So bye-bye for now. See y'all later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you.